Good morning, students. In your statistics, we were seeing your second chapter, that is organization of data. Under that, we were seeing collection of data. In collection of data, two methods were there: primary data and secondary data. We have seen in yesterday's class what is primary data and the method of collection primary data. We have been seen two method yesterday. One is direct personal observation with merits and demerits, then direct oral interview with merits and demerits we have been seen. So today's class will be continuing from your third. So today I'll finish your method of collecting primary data. A second one is third one is information through agency. So what information we need, okay, what data we need for collection and for research, we will ask the local people. Whom will be asking? Local people to collect the information and provide us. So that will be your information through local. So under this method, local agency or correspondents will be appointed. They collect the information and transmit it to the investigator. They may apply any method according to the intention of the situation. Agency who collect information from the informations are generally collected correspondence. This method is generally adopted in those cases where the information is to be obtained at regular interval with a wide area. Newspaper for the example of collection information through agency. Yeah, see here, information through agency. Of example I can give is your census, where everyone will be knowing about your census, is where every year people will be doing the census. So in a location, what they'll do, they'll appoint each agencies, okay, teachers, school teachers or college teachers for each area. 10 people for one area. That 10 people will be distributed the street and crosses. So today you need to go for this street, tomorrow you need to go for this street, collect the information. So how many people are there in the family? Because life of a human being is unstable. What it is? Life of the human being unstable, and situations are uncertainties where anything may happen. So we need to have a track on that one. So whether a new baby is born in the family, okay, the increase of the age, okay, everything, the what is the education provided for the house members, what and all things we have in the house. So everything will be collected by your local agency. And the investigator then need information on some area, so they appoint the local people who knows very well about the area. And to reduce the cost, what to do, to reduce the cost, they appoint the local bodies only to collect the information. By this information through agency with local people, the what data we required we will get in a very easier form in a regular interval. Now regularly we'll be having the collection of data with the local people. Yeah, merits. This method is very cheaper and economical. Why it is very cheaper and economical? Because the local people will be having ideas about the people who are living in that location. So the work will be very fast. The information what we required, I will get very fast. It is useful where information is needed regularly. So regularly, now a local people is going and collecting the information. I need some more data in addition to my data, so I can appoint same person to go and take the collect the information from the people. So my regular there will be a continuity of work regularly. And then demerits, the information may be based, okay, the information will be based on the what we require and where we require, for what reason we require. It is difficult to maintain the degree of accuracy and uniformity. See here, the data what we are collecting from local people, where I need not be knowing what is the actual I need. Okay, people will not be knowing what is the actually I need. There will be mix of everyone in the location. So I need to take. I cannot have the uniformity where previous and all I have having uniformity. Here I will not be having uniformity in the collection of data. Accuracy will not be there. Why? Because means there will be everyone in the mixed form. What they will be in the mixed form, I need to segregate where I need to collect the information. So here it will not be accuracy and uniformity for the collection of data. Yeah, the fourth method is mailed questionnaire. Okay, here questionnaire is a list of questions where the answer are filled by the informats, and this answer are required for information for the investigator. The questionnaire is sent to the respondent, who are expected to write questions in the space provided in the question. Okay, so here mailed question means where a questionnaire will be formed, or I am sending questionnaire for the respondent where they need to fill the form. Your questionnaire may be your feedback form, your feedbacks forms. Okay, where if you go, if you see no near the colleges, schools and all, people one or two will be standing, especially in the malls we can see this one. Okay, according on the product they will be taking researches. Okay, how is the product, what we can do for the improvement. Okay, even your customer case. Okay, when we call for a customer case, after the this one inquiry, okay, they'll be asking how much you're going to rate, what is the need we need to develop, okay, improve. All those will be asked in a questionnaire where a type of questions will be typed it, okay, or written it, where this respondent need to answer according to the question space given to them. So your questionnaire will be not much bigger. Okay, your they'll ask you what is your age, what is your qualification, and then did you like the product, yes or no. Okay, very good, very good, good, excellent, not good, not satisfied. Only this type of questions will be there in your questionnaire for survey. A method, this method is most economical. Yeah, because why means we need to take the questionnaires. Okay, for preparing questionnaires only we need to do researches, what type of questions we can ask for the people, what type of questions we can ask for the people whom we need to ask. Okay, not everyone will be knowing. Okay, some people will give true information, some people will give false information in questionnaire. Okay, here for whom I need to do my survey, and what is the survey I need to do. Planning, first of all, what type of question is planning only takes lot of time. After that, framing a question takes a time. Then after that we need to take a printout. Okay, how many numbers of survey data we are going to collect, that depends on the economic cost. After that again I need to file everything, so it will be very economical. It saves manpower. How it saves manpower means I can distribute the papers there, just a papers I can distribute and I can collect. So I can attend 10 people at a time or 20 people at a time. Okay, I need not have for 20 people 20 people, like your oral interview and direct interview. I did not have 20 people for 20 people. Your time consumption is also less and manpower it is less. It can be widely used where the area of investigation is large. See here, where the area of investigation large is where I can take at a time for 20 people, at a time for 50 people, where I just give the questions and I will collect the information what I need. Then demerits: this method cannot be used in the informate and illiteracy, okay, where people who don't know anything to read, write, okay, or they don't know anything about the basic knowledge, there I cannot use this method. Okay, who don't know to write, who don't know to read, who don't know any information, with them I cannot have my questionnaire method. So there is a drawback there. In this method many informats may not respond. Sometimes we only don't respond for some questions errors in the questions, okay. So what the information they give may be false also, so they will not even respond properly for the inquiries. In this case, no response follow up work is essential. Here, if response are not up to mark what we required, again we need to do the field work and research. Yeah, next one is schedule sent through enumerators. Okay, it is a widely used method for collection of primary data. A number of enumerators are selected and trained for the purpose. The trained investigator collects the data through enumerators. The enumerators contact the informations and collects the information, which is scheduled method. Scheduled method is a list of questions where the fact will be supplied by enumerator. See here enumerator means where they give proper training. Okay, proper training how means how we are going to talk with people for collection of data. Widely they will tell the method. First you need to introduce yourself, you have to tell them about the product what we are, or on what we need the information, that one we need to tell. After that we need to give the questionnaire. After questionnaire we need to talk with them for some according on the information what is required, okay, simultaneously. So here the information we need to collect is not only with talking with the people, giving questionnaire and all. They trained how to go in the field and take the information. Your senses, your senses where they take, without training people will not go for the senses. Okay, let it be anyone. So first they will be having a meeting. All the census going people will have a meeting with the this one head of the department. There they will tell, see here you need to go with this area. Okay, for each one they will divide and give two people, they will divide and give each area. In that one you need to go with a door to door. Okay, training will be given how why we need to go to door to door. They'll be having the questionnaires, okay, how to fill that question is main, because this census people what information they collect will be submitted to the government. So they will tell how to fill the questionnaire, that details will be asked them, that training will be given. So first female name, then male name, then children's name. Okay, after that age of the children's, okay, date of the children's, which school they're studying, which standard they're studying. Okay, whether how many people are there, how many people are got married. Okay, who was the who was earning income for the family. So all this question how to collect from the from the public, that training will be given for the census people. Not only for census people, for even the information collected by, for the product also, okay, or any data collected from primary data. First and data, why it is for primary data means because we are going to collect first and data, that should not mislead us for any research. What it should not do, it should not mislead. So proper scheduled, okay, trained enumerators means where people are collecting the information, okay, who will be working for collecting information, they'll be having given training and schedules will be given. Next, here merits. The method is very useful where informations are illiterates. See here in questionnaire, people who are not knowing the information, okay, not knowing the knowledge, who cannot read and write, all cannot provide the information. Okay, here in a trained, scheduled trained, people go and explain the requirement, okay, about the information what they need. Even the illiterates people also will give the information because we are there to help them. In this method, the rate of non-respond is less. See here, last in questionnaire, respondents, non-respondents will be more. Here it is less. Why means we are there to help them. Okay, we tell them this is the way we are collecting the information. We need information, so people will be ready when we are patient and explaining them. They will be ready to provide us information. Then demerits. In this method, the trained enumerator is essential. See here, in this method, we require the trained people with us. So that will be a demerits because without trained people, we cannot collect the information. Next, this method is time consuming. Yeah, why? Because we need to train first people. What we need to do, we need to train people first. After people getting trained, we need to send them. So time consumption for training, time takes, then time consumption is more. Then they need to explain each and everything to all the people where they're collecting information, so time consumption is more here. Personal basis of enumerator may lead to failure of inquiry. So in the management they will tell, okay, fine, we will go all those things they will know. The lack of interest, okay, some issues, okay, they are not willing to take the information, but they will give for the management or some other information, they by own, okay, so that will mislead the inquiry will get misleaded that way. Yeah, tomorrow's class we will see forming a questionnaire. So today we have seen three methods of primary data. Thank you, students.